And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Sugar Land Space Cowboys and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Oklahoma City Dodgers.
Ready to go? And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Clevenger. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
So just about set now. Now it's the second baseman, Freudis Nova. Pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 23 glides to his left. The 0-2. Swings and misses. One out in the top of the first.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Corey Julks, the next to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Corey Lee. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Josh James. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Omar Estevez takes a strike as he leads things off. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jake Lamb.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Drew Avens now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next to hit, Miguel Vargas. Line to left, and that's just foul. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And here is Andy Burns. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Adolph on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now it's going to be J.J. Matijevic.
The first baseman, J.J. Matijevic.
The pitch. Just missed. That's a strike, and a count even 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. stays alive. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. So digging in, Alex DeGotti looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty smoked on the ground a second. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the DH, Matthew Barefoot. And he grounds one to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
That is 7. The right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lewis Brinson. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, number 23. The wind to the pitch.
Number 23.
Center field. Jolks moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Jason.
So up next, Jason Martin.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Foul ball. The 1-1. It's softly on the ground left side. Perez handles the chance. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away in the top of the third.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Ross Adolph. Up the middle, Alvarez collects it. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Nova.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Freudis Nova. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Jake Lamb.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
The line to kick the pitch.
Lamb.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up first base side. Nova settles under it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tony Walter.
Tony Walters up to hit. Line drive. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Omar Estevez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Julks.
The center fielder, Corey Julks.
The pitch. That's in there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 23 under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lamb should have this one. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. In there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And welcome back. John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Drew Avens. James back to work. Out to short. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. Bounce to the left side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Burns. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Degotti.
The shortstop, Alex Degotti.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Lamb has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot.
And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot. Swings through that one. 0-1. Into center. Lamb settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lewis Brinson at the plate. Slapped foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits the fence. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two outs with a man at third. Next to hit, Joe Perez. That one out to right. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 23.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
Now it's going to be Eddie Alvarez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Martin.
Now at the plate, Jason Martin. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Ross Adolph. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Freudis Nova.
Now here's Freudis Nova. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one down the line. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Jolks will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. In the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be. Extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Jolks coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Lee stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Jake Lamb.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
James back to work.
Center fielder.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting. The catcher, Tony Walters.
And here's the catcher, Tony Walters. In there for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Omar Estevez. Grounded to third. Could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Drew
Now it's the DH, Drew Avens.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Miguel Vargas, tapped in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. Now a good chance to at least tie the game. Maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well. So we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
So bases loaded with one away. And the batter now, Andy Burns. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run's in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now number 23.
Now batting, number 23.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One run is in. It bangs off the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Josh James departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Enoli Paredes gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now Eddie Alvarez.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is J.J. Matijevic.
The first baseman, J.J. Matijevic.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Degotti in the box again, takes the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And he deals. In the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot.
Here's a speed threat, Matthew Barefoot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Andre Scrub on the pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jason Martin. Here comes a pitch. Right side, Matijevic gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb to hit.
Jake Lamb.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two out, space is empty. Here's the catcher, Tony Wolters. This one in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Duplantier. And he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now here is Lewis Brinson. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Sliced down the right side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now Joe Perez in there, and it's 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lamb makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Ross Adolph.
Here's the left fielder, Ross Adolph.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Freudy Snova in the dirt. Adolph off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Gets under and pops it up. Alvarez racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Omar Estevez.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Omar Estevez.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Drew Avens now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Andy Burns. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Stays alive. On the ground to third. Perez picks it up. They get the force. That ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Corey Julks. The Space Cowboys in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Julks gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. 1 out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.J. Matijevic. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Martin ranging back. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alex DeGotti. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it gets by him. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap.
right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Slow roller to third. Burns picks it up. On to first. Ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Space Cowboys, 3 runs.